It's a cruel, cruel summer. It's a cruel, cruel summer. The cruel, cruel, cruel summer. Now you gone. All right. We're back. We're back. We're ready. This freaking light. I got this light. I'm trying to turn the light down. Why is the light so bright? Oh, God. The power went out last night. Messed everything up. Gotta love island life, brah. Island life. Island life. Did we catch any fish yesterday? We got two blue marlin yesterday, and a spearfish. So we got some fish yesterday. Good day of fishing. Today, a new day. Let's catch some fish today. What's some fish today? Right. Right. All right. What do we got going on here today? What do we got going on today? All right, Nasdaq. Right now, we're below yesterday's close. Market's selling off here. We've got the low from yesterday, 20,600 to keep an eye on. Kind of a double bottom as of right now, looking like, huh? A little bit of a double bottom right now. Okay. Fair enough. When am I going back to Florida? I'm not going back to Florida till August. We're here for the whole month of July. Fishing and living, baby. That's all we're doing. Trying to make this light not so bright. It's too bright. Why is it so freaking bright? Freaking so annoying. Can't see. All right. Either way, what do we got? On the hourly chart right now, kind of have like a head and shoulders type big move here on the hourly chart, right? Head and shoulders. So now the question is, do we lose this support here at the 600s, possibly move down 22,440 next there? Stefan Lulian, what's your problem? What's your issue? Look at the divergence between the ES and the Nasdaq. I'm looking at it. What am I seeing? ES right now. ES looks a lot like the Nasdaq here. I guess the ES has not touched yesterday's low yet. Kind of was the same thing yesterday, though. Michael Reeder. Michael Reeder with the $8,000 payout. Let's go. Or $8,000 since watching the stream. You crazy son of a bitch. You crazy boy. You crazy. There's a second person here. He's not having problems with funding ticks. I think he's having problems with the KYC. Am I going to invite Ruben back when I get back to Florida? I mean, that's a month away. Let's just get through today before we worry about what's going to happen in a month from now. All right. Let's just focus on today before we focus on what's going to happen a month from now. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Let's just get through today first. You know, that's my plan. My plan is to try to make some money today. Stefan, I can't really do anything right now. I'm trading live on YouTube, but I'll mention it to him again. Let's make some money right now. I apologize. You're having issues with the KYC. It's not really much I can do about it right now. I'm not customer support. Patrick, is Bookmap a big part of your strategy? D, do you ever see me use Bookmap? Lately, have you seen me use it? No. I'm not. It is currently 3:30 in the morning, 3:36 here or 3:26 here in Hawaii. Getting ready for market open up here. Let's see if we can make some money today, boys and girls. I want to make some money, honey. Money, 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 money. I think my camera's like not focused, huh? Or something. I don't know. There we go. Maybe a little better there. I got to figure out this freaking light, man. Why is it so bright? Why is it so bright, man? Why? All right, like I said, kind of a head and shoulders type move there currently, but we do have support, that 22,600 area. We got the overnight high all the way up there for the London market at 22,780 area. So right now we're opening up at this support level. Will we kind of build out a bear flag and move down here, break this neckline and get a move to the downside? Let's see. Right now, just being patient. Obviously, we got the 15-minute range coming up here. We're below all of the EMAs. We got the VWAP up there. We've got yesterday's close at the 688s. So, being patient. PW, can you speak any other languages? Poquito Español. That's right. Poquito Español. Poquito. All right, again, the low, the high. Right now, we're pretty close to the low. We got the VWAP to the upside. Could we get a little push back up here? If we push back up and then we get that move down, possibility. Yesterday's close there. We've got the pivot point to the upside, pivot point to the downside. And we're getting ready for market open here. Getting real close here. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button. Let's go. If you're not hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. We don't have any news today, it looks like, right? No news today. Yeah, no news today. We got a lot of news tomorrow. Tomorrow we got initial jobless claims. We got S&P Global Comp. We got ISM. Is tomorrow's a short day in the market? Is the market close early tomorrow? Right, tomorrow? Yeah, I think tomorrow the market closes early. So I guess we'll trade tomorrow, but I probably won't trade on Friday. So we'll do a live stream tomorrow morning, but probably not going to trade on Friday. So here we go. No, futures trade on Friday. LOA, everybody laughing about markets on Friday. Futures trade until fucking noon on Friday, you idiots. No futures trade Friday morning. What are you talking about? Look it up. The stock market's closed on Friday, but futures still trade. Patrick, what? The market's closed on Friday. Okay. Why is the market closed early tomorrow? I don't know. All right, right now, Nasdaq, little pop up there above the 660s. Got the VWAP to the upside there, 680 area. So far up there to the 73s. Can she push more? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I'm just being patient here. Be patient here, my friends. Patience. Holding up there at those EMAs for now. Really just going nowhere here. Just kind of watching it, but maybe we can push up there to the VWAP, get stuck below the VWAP, and then we sell back down here. Maybe, baby. Nice little boner candle straight to the moon there, to the VWAP now. Right at the VWAP here. There's a VWAP touch. All right, now we're moving. VWAP, yesterday's close coming up there. We're still below the 700 level. Big Tick Energy, $14,000 Apex payout approved this morning. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. We love to see it. Right there at the VWAP now. Do we get above the VWAP here and continue this move up? John getting a $2,800 funding ticks payout approved as well. Everybody's getting paid here. Y'all getting paid up in here. We'll see if we're gonna build out, if we can dip down maybe that 660. I just want to get above the VWAP here. I'm kind of like, we got that VWAP, we got yesterday's close there. So if we get a little bull flag breakout through yesterday's close, maybe we can get up above that. And then we got the 15-minute range coming up there. But hard to get long right there at the VWAP now, right? It's a little difficult. It's just poquito difficult. But if you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, we are live on YouTube. We got more giveaways to come today. Big giveaways, big stuff popping. We're giving away five Patrick Wieland courses today. Head on over there to onlypropfirms.com. Sign up for our giveaway list, and we're picking winners. Picking winners today. $664 pulling back there again. Like I said, right there below the VWAP for now. Let's go to the bigger time frame here. Bigger time frame. Take a look at it. 5-minute chart push right there to the VWAP. Got denied. We had a bull flag there from pre-market. Push to the upside there. Up to the 680s now. Kelly Gorman, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Top of the morning, top of the morning. Look at this, Nasdaq. Nice little push here off that EMA again. Like I said, we get through this. Should be like up there above that 700s, like into this area pretty quickly. That yesterday's close right there, 692s. Kind of watching here for a possible long, but I'm like, we're right there below the VWAP. I don't love it, but I do like it. So let's try it. I'm gonna try it with basically go right through here, up above the 700s next. Is what I would need for this trade to be worth it for me. And I kind of want to like trail this pretty tight, right? I want to trail this. Let's see if we can get right there. Okay, beautiful. Hold that at stop at break even now. Stop at break even. Let's get that 700 push here. Get through the 700s. I've got my stop like right there. This is either going to explode or it's going to come back down on us. Or right there below that key level. I'm going to put my stop right there. We got stopped out for a small profit. Fuck. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. $160 there for now. It wanted to go. Should have taken the 700. Just called it right there, 700. But we're like right there below that close from yesterday. Was that resistance? She wanted to go. The ES got stuck there as well. ES is like stuck here for now. Had the right idea. It might still go though. Oh, should have put my stop right below the low of this candle. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Dude, this, why is this like, I gotta like fix this camera. I'm looking like a pale ghost over here. Like I've never been out in the sun before. Oh my God. Oh, it went up. It fucking went up, boys. I knew it. I knew it. There's the move that we wanted. Up there through the 700s now. Just like we talked about. Here's that first little target area, 707, getting tapped. Ugh. Oh, man. That's okay. Hey, it's fine. Wait for another setup now. It's kind of like just bull flagging here again, though. See, now the problem is I need more of a pullback to get long again. This little long was beautiful from the 85s. We got stopped out right there, man. It sucks. Sucks when that happens. We're right there, you know? All right, Nasdaq pulling back here into the VWAP. Right there at the VWAP now. We're below that 700 level again. Let's see what happens here. Not looking too hot. Giving up that 700 level back to the 680s here. They love dipping below those whole numbers though. So let's give it some room here. See what happens. If we can bounce off that VWAP, push back up. ES is trying to push back up. Nasdaq trying to push back up. Will they get back above 700s here? Right now, holding up there at the VWAP. Holding up at the VWAP for now. We're right there at the VWAP here. Kind of looking like it might be some trouble here. Right below yesterday's close as well there now. A little dip down there to the VWAP again. Will they explode it through that 700s again? ES is stuck right below the pivot point. ES is stuck right below the pivot. We are right at yesterday's close here. Right at yesterday's close. The moment of truth. Trouble, trouble, trouble. It's not really moving here now. Still holding the VWAP there. Could be a big boner candle to the upside if they hold that VWAP long enough. You know, the Nasdaq loves to do that. Just loves to hold that VWAP. Watch that 700 level. If we get through 700, see that 5-minute candle, not looking too bad. We kind of pulled back into that previous resistance bull flagging right now. ES is just stuck right below a pivot point. We got this pivot point on the Nasdaq at the 734s, so kind of bull flagging here. I think they get through the 700s, could go straight up here pretty quickly. There's that new high now. Where's the guy in the chat that said short right now? Where'd he go? Guys, I want y'all to sit back and watch the show because Daddy's here. And we don't need nobody in the chat saying, go short, Patrick, go short. Where'd he go? Where'd that guy go? Literally, all the people in the chat talking about going short. Why? Why y'all do that? Why y'all do that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, whenever somebody in the chat says go short, you know it's time to go long, right? You know that, right? Does everybody know that? Nice little push up on the Nasdaq through the 720s. We got that pivot point coming up there next. Little bull flag breakout there. Once again, the bull flags, the bull flags, the bull flags. And like I said, boner candle right there through the 700s now. We've got the overnight high. Overnight high is up there at the 780s. Kind of like a triple top there. We got the 15-minute range now playing out here as well. We broke out of the 15-minute range. ES is back up there to yesterday's close. Blue Tsukiyami passes eval. Let's go. Anybody making money on that bull flag here? Anybody? Who's making money? Who's making money? Who's making money? Look at that. Would you just look at it? Thousands of people watching me on YouTube, live on YouTube here, making money with me. Let's go. We love to see it. You know, I'm all about it. I support it. I support the people making money. I do not support the people that are sitting in the chat going short, 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 short. Because guess what? You know what those people don't have? They don't have no $350,000 payout. That's right. We're up big, big, big. I can just, like I said yesterday, I can just retire. I can never trade ever again and still be totally fine. Isn't that amazing? So amazing, right? So amazing. All right, NASDAQ, can we go higher from here? I would like maybe a little bit more of a pullback, but you know how that goes. NASDAQ sometimes just says, I'm going to go without you, Patrick. We don't care. Could get up there through that pivot point there next. Right now, 720s. I think the overnight high kind of makes sense there today as to kind of grind up to. Right? ES pushed right up there. ES pushed up to the VWAP, to that close from yesterday. NASDAQ kind of holding on here. Kind of a little bit of a bull flag here. That 740 area, 738s. Right now, retesting the 15-minute range here. Da 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 da. All right, we're retesting the 15-minute range. Need a little bit of a bull flag to set up here and then go higher. 740s next. Maybe if we get through the 720s, we rip up there to the 740s. Anybody like that idea? Right now, tapping 720s again. Look for that 720 break. Give us a little 20-point pop to the upside for that bull flag breakout here. Simplicity at its finest. Here we go. 20s breaking. She's trying right here. Got to get it through there. 720s now. ES is setting up for a bull flag. Nasdaq's sitting here bull flagging. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Right now, just holding up there at that EMA, that 9 EMA there, that blue line. Five-minute chart needs to go break this high of that previous candle, 727 area. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. She's trying to get through here, trying to go. Take that 727 area out, and then we should be able to extend up there like 35, 40 area. Just kind of battling that last 5-minute candle. I got about a minute left here. See if this 5-minute candle is going to break through there. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. 5-minute candle pushing. Getting real tight here. Something's going to happen. Something's going to squeeze. 26s again. 27s right there at the high. 28s. Go 30s, baby. Go 30s. Red Bull, it gives you wings. stuck there right below that high so far. You got the ES kind of bull flagging as well, kind of below the close from yesterday. Little pullback there. Just did not have the momentum to get through that high for now, but went to the high. What was that? What was that? Literally. Just stuck right there. I guess we got a little bit more dippy dip before going higher here. The internet boogeyman. Why is your course nothing but repackaged, cut up live streams? Is he serious? Has he actually watched the course? Is there anybody in the course that has watched it? Has anybody bought the course here? Anybody? Is it just nothing but repackaged live streams? I'm confused. What? What's he talking about? Hey, anybody here? Did anybody in this chat room, did I hold a gun to your head and force you to buy my course? It's also $200. Okay. I don't know what he's coming at me for. Hey, like I've said before, you know, I don't even really promote the course, to be honest. I feel like maybe I promote it more than I should. Maybe I should never talk about it ever, but I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I wouldn't buy the course if I was you. If I was you, I wouldn't buy the course. I would just watch the live stream every day. Nasdaq just chopping around here for now. I mean, people, you got to think about it like this. People literally go to college and pay $300,000 to go to college to learn from books. Think about that. Like, you know, people literally go to people go to school, college to learn from a book. All right, Nasdaq just stuck here for now. I'm flat. I got nothing going on here. Just waiting, watching. When am I gonna release a course on how to be a YouTube star? Probably never, because you can't learn this, people. You can't learn this, okay? You can't learn how to be a star. You're either born with it or you're not. ES is ripping up here now. Will the Nasdaq follow? ES is trying to push up there through the VWAP. Nasdaq just kind of stuck here. I kind of think there might be a little long opportunity here. I don't know. What do we think? What do we think, chat? Do we take the long here? Or is it gonna chop some more? We keep holding the 700s. The internet boogeyman. No worries, the community wants it and I'll give it to them. Not for $200. Okay, bro, I mean, I don't know what you're trying to get at. I see you on Twitter trying to talk about how Patrick Wieland's a scam, but like, if you want something to talk about, go talk about, you know, fucking Jay Dunn. I don't know, like, I am literally streaming live on YouTube every day. You know, I mean, I don't charge for the live streams, so people be crazy. Why are people so crazy? People are obsessed with me. They're fucking obsessed, man. Imagine, literally, like, what else? Like, instead of coming at me, like, just be better. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I always tell people. They're like, "Oh, Patrick, you suck. You shouldn't have as many live stream viewers as you do." I'm like, okay, then like, be better than me. You know, nobody's stopping you from being better than me. You know what I mean? There is nothing stopping you from being better. There's that trade. Push up to the upside there. If we break this high here, I might just take a small position here. Let me see. I'm kind of watching it right now. See if we get that continuation through the upside there. I'm gonna take a little long here, very small size, just 2 contracts. We're either gonna pop straight up through here, through the 30s, go to the 40s next, or we'll get stopped out. So. I want to see like pretty much like a quick reaction through that 30 area. ES is up there to the VWAP now. Need some continuation. Like, I don't want to be sitting in this trade for very long here. I might just take it right there at 35. So let me see if I can get 10 points here. There we go. I mean, hey, you know. Hey, you know. But yeah, you know. Buy my course, don't buy the course. Come live, come watch me live on YouTube, whatever you want to do. It's great, right? Like, it's literally great. We're up $927. I'm having problems because I got to do I got to sign up for the rise, but the time different, everything's all fucked up because I'm in Hawaii right now. So I haven't been able to figure out the rise stuff yet, but I'm going to get it done after this live stream. I got to cut the live stream short because I got to do some work, but that was the move that we wanted, right up there, almost to the 40s. Who's making money today? Who's making money? Who's Who's making money? Fine, I'll ask it here then. Is it true that you truly didn't know about Tradeify endorsing Jay Dunn? No, I didn't. How would I have known? I never saw Tradeify endorse Jay Dunn. He might have been an affiliate, but I never knew he was endorsed. The minute that I saw Jay Dunn go live on YouTube with Tradeify, what did I do? I called it out. And I left Tradeify. I walked away from $1 million a year. Yeah, I mean, am I a bad person? I did what I thought was right, okay? So. I knew that Brett Simba and Jay Dunn were friends, but I didn't know that Tradeify was going to put them on their live stream and like promote them. And, you know, I apologize to anybody that was under the pretense that, you know, I did what I did. I don't know. Patrick, what did you do to change from going from red to consistently profitable? Honestly, I stopped fighting the trend, right? Like that's what I stopped doing. If you've watched my live streams, if you've been watching me for the last 5 years, you would have seen, you know, the progression of going from trying to pick the top, trying to pick the bottom, and simplifying it, right? Now I simplify it. I just trade with the momentum. If the market's going up, I get long. If it's going down, I get short and just trade with the trend, you know? That's really all it is. And look at that, Nasdaq up there above the 740s now. Nice little push up there above that pivot point for now. I also really adopted the idea that I don't need to have big winners every day, right? I don't need to have $20,000 profit every day, which at one point, you know, I really wanted to make, you know, a ton of money every day. But now I'm like, hey, just kind of wait for the right opportunities. When did I change from stocks to futures? I don't remember the exact moment, but basically like 3 years ago. And the reason that I went from stocks to futures is I got tired of trading stocks because, like I've said a million times, like futures is just way better. If you want to be a professional trader, futures is where it's at, right? You make money, trade futures, bang. That's the place to be. Every day, wake up, trade the same setups, trade bull flags, bear flags. I don't need to worry about the news. I don't need to worry about anything other than price action. Tax benefits are better as well. There's a lot of benefits of trading futures, honestly. And that might have been kind of when I really found consistency as well. Right? That would have been pretty much like finding consistency off of that. Because again, like if you want to be consistent trading, you need to trade something that's consistently giving setups, right? If all you're doing is every morning looking for whatever stock is hot and you're getting in trading options, or you're just whatever you're doing, like it's very hard to be consistent when when you're trading something that isn't consistent, right? If that makes sense. Like if what you're trading is not consistently moving and giving you setups, then it's hard to be consistent. Were you red for your first few years? 100%. you know, I would make a little bit of money, lose money, 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 make a little bit of money, lose money. It was kind of just the pattern, right? Every time I'd make some money, I would just lose it the next day kind of thing. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no direction. I had no plan. I had no anything really. Just kind of looking for action every morning like a crackhead. Action, market's moving, getting crazy up in there. All right, Nasdaq still pushing here. How do you pay taxes? I just pay it, bro. I don't even think about it. I just pay it. Do you trade the New York PM session? No. Do you have a long bias? No. But the market overall is a long bias market. Now you think about that. Like, the market always just is going higher. So being a long trading, I guess, you know, trading with a long bias is probably the safest bet, because statistically the market only goes up. I think it's easier. I see a lot of people that are very bearish, right? There's people that are like every day, they're like, oh, the market's going to crash. The market's going to crash. The market's going to crash. That's what they say every day. It's always the same day. Everything, every morning. Market's going to crash today. Market's going to crash today. Well, I'm like, but why? Why is it going to crash? And they don't know why it's going to crash. They just say, oh, it's going to crash. Market's got to go down. Market's got to go down. Why the Nasdaq and not the Dow Jones? Because I like the market. I like the Nasdaq. Who was your mentor? I didn't really have a mentor. I just was watching what other people were doing. Guys like Ross Cameron, kind of the opening range breakouts, the guys that were trading the small caps back in the day. I would watch a lot of videos on YouTube and I would see what people were doing and be like, oh, you know, try to figure out what my strategy. A lot of what I trade is very similar to how I used to trade, you know, small caps. And you can see now, Nasdaq, again, like breaking this down, guys. It's not rocket science. Bull flag, the push, you know, bull flag, the push. Look at how nicely we're riding. We had the 15-minute range breakout. We pushed up there 36s, the next level here, 50% of the range. Have I ever heard of Oliver Velez? I've heard of him. Is Ross a fraud? I don't think he's a fraud. I think Ross is just very good at doing what he does. You know? He trades small caps with very large size. And like I've said before, it's not about someone being a fraud or what, but I mean, I think Oliver Velez is probably more of a fraud than anybody, but whatever. People give him a lot of credit. I don't know why, but the guy's been around for how long, and he ain't putting up money like Daddy over here. Why is that? Daddy. There's my latest payout here, $349,968. Have I ever heard of TJR? Yes. Are you kidding me? Is your course like this? I think it is. I think it is. You gotta remember too, guys, I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube longer than most people even have been trading. So remember that. You know, like I was posting videos on YouTube 8 years ago. 8 years ago, posting videos on YouTube. Trading small caps, talking about support resistance. Fucking Thinkorswim back in the day. That's 8 years ago. Oh my God. Bro, what was I? Who is that guy? Just a white wall background. White wall background guy. God. Had more hair back then. Oh man, 8 years ago. Big Sky Miles guy. I used to be addicted to Sky Miles. I was all about it. Well, the Nasdaq continuing to go higher here. Somebody earlier said that it was a short. It was a short. It was a short. Patrick, it's a short. Okay. Bro, just got my real estate license. Please invest some of that money in a property. Victoria's got her real estate license. Get out of here. I don't need no real estate license. Long from 710. Where's a good target? Well, I think a good target is maybe that overnight high here. 775, 780 area. The thing has just been grinding higher ever since we broke out of the 15-minute range. Just a recap here. If you're still watching, this is a little recap with the 15-minute range. There you go, right? Market pushes up at open. We build out the first 15-minute candle. We pull back. We test the 15-minute range. You can see we break out from the 716s now up there to the 760s. I mean... yeah, someone said, I don't know if you want to get long if you're not already in it. I agree. It's getting a little overextended here. Could be a little pullback. But what do you think is a good passive business to use trading profits? Probably just investing long term. Open up a 401k, open up an IRA account. Put the most amount of money you can every year into that. $22,781 previous day close could be a good target. Well, previous day close is actually right here. Previous day close is 22,692. I think you mean the high. Yeah, put max into a Roth account for your tax-free. Did Apex give you problems when you requested a payout? No. On PW, come on. LLC or S Corp? Well, an S Corp is an LLC. An S Corp is just a single corporation. I'm not a tax accountant. I'm not an accountant, so I'm not going to give advice on any of that stuff. But all I know is what I have. I have an S Corp. I pay myself from the S Corp. S Corp. Hey, I don't care. Don't ask me questions. I say something and everyone's like, you're wrong. I'm like, okay, I won't talk about it then. I trade through the S Corp, yes. All my money goes through the S Corp and then I pay myself from the S Corp. Again, I don't know anything about taxes. I don't know anything about anything. All I know is how to trade bull flags and bear flags. That's all I know. I know nothing else, honestly. Why do you have a Tradeify affiliate link? Where's that at? I don't have a Tradeify affiliate link. Is it in the... where is it? It might be old. Fuck, it is. Damn it. Forgot about that. In the description. Damn it, I forgot to take it out of there. That's fucked up. I'm retarded. Do you buy a 100,000 car every year to avoid taxes? I mean, do you think I'm poor? Last year I made $6 million. So buying a $100,000 car is not going to stop me from avoiding taxes. Yesterday was the first time in my entire life that I had $2 million in my bank account. That was pretty wild. It's weird to look at your bank account and see $2 million. I used to be poor. You know, when I was younger, I wasn't poor, but I didn't have no money. I was broke. 10 years ago, I was broke. What other streams of income do I have? I have the Pilates studio. Victoria, we started that Pilates studio, the heated Pilates. Nasdaq just holding here at the 760s. Is there more to come? That overnight high possible. There you go. Poor is a mindset, broke is temporary. There you go. That's a good way to look at it. I was broke. I was broke for a long time. But now I'm rich. We're right there at that fucking EMA. I feel like we got to dip down here, though. Maybe dip down there to the 21. Or maybe not. Oh my God. Small dip. Making new highs here again. Something's going to happen. We got to take out that overnight high, I guess. Go for that overnight high here. ES, Nasdaq, both trying to push up there. There's a new high. Will she go all the way, though? Please show an example of a bear flag on the chart. Well, no bear flags this morning. So, can't really show you it. I can show you last night a bear flag. Right here, it's perfect bear flag, right? Absolutely perfect bear flag there. Market moves down, pushes back up, gets stuck right there, and there's your bear flag. This is a bear flag. Boom. Bear flag. Makes sense? Dennis, why don't you trade the bull flag? Dennis, don't you worry about me, little buddy. Daddy's trading. Guys, by the way, this is not a signal service. It's not good. Trying to follow me on every trade is not a good way to trade. Okay? So, trade at your own risk. Make your own money. We're up over $5,000 in my live accounts here with Take Profit Trader. We got 5 live accounts. We then were up almost $1,000 in my Funding Ticks account. I got to get that set up here in a minute. I'm probably going to get off the live stream sooner than later. When are you going to trade with Rips? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's not a profitable strategy copying somebody on YouTube, but there you go. Overnight high is taken out. Damn it. That's the move that I should have waited for. That's the move that I should have waited for right there. All right, so like we said this morning, what happened? Triple bottom, right? Triple bottom off the 22,600 level. Ding, ding, ding. I would say now we're invalidating this head and shoulders move. We took out the overnight high here now. This was a key level we talked about this morning. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button, we got 842 likes. Let's get to 1,000 likes here. 1,000 likes. Damn. It really went, didn't it? It really went. What's crazy is, look at the 15-minute chart. Nothing but green all morning. Who was getting short this morning? Who got short today? Raise your hand if you got short. If you got short today, let me know. Because I want to fade you every fucking time. Who got short? Who got short? Who? Anybody? Why would anybody get short? That'd be a terrible idea. Don't do that. Don't you do it, chat. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, chat. Don't you? Man. Top Step is falling off here. Look at Top Step. Only 3,000 viewers right now. We got 1,000 more viewers than Top Step does. And the best part is their house account is red on the day. They have their guest trader who is down $19 on the day. Wow. Amazing trading, like always. Amazing. Wait, P. Diddy's he's not guilty? No way. The market went up because P. Diddy? Damn. Oh. P. Diddy was found not guilty on racketeering, sex trafficking charges, but he was convicted on a more minor prostitution charge. This is pretty funny. He would force 2 of his romantic partners to take part in a drug-fueled, days-long sexual performances, sometimes known as freak-offs. Oh, freak-offs. That's some crazy shit. Freak-offs. I do love the fact that they're like 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant that he would use in the performances. Hey, be careful out there, kids. Stay away from the freak-offs. Stay away from the freak-offs, all right? Freak off. Look at this. I mean, I don't even know what you do here at this point. What's crazy is look at how much we've just been riding the 21 EMA all morning. Dylan Barry, stop it right now, Dylan Barry, I saw that you typed in the chat that you wish you would have held. Let me ask you a question, Dylan, are you green? Are you green on the day, Dylan Barry, are you green on the day? Yes, if you're green, then there's no wishing, there's no praying, there's no hoping. You fucking made money, and that's all that matters. There's no wishing. No wishing. No wishing. If you're green, you're green. Who the fuck cares? The market went up. Who cares? You made money. You know, that's all that matters. The thing is, like, I think people get caught up in this idea. They're like, hey, Patrick, you know, I got long here, right? Like, I got long for the breakout, the 15-minute range breakout. I took profit here. I got 30 points. Like, hey, you did it. You did something that 99% of people cannot do. Think about that. You know, like, you did something that 99% of traders cannot do, right? 99% of traders are going to blow up their accounts. They're going to lose money. You made money today. So you sitting there going, oh man, I wish I would have held longer. Oh man, you know? No, it's 99%. 99% of prop firm traders do not make money. It is crazy, the stats. How do you think prop firms make money? They only make money when traders lose, and then they have to pay out the 1% of traders who make money. It's a fact. Literally, 99% of traders lose money. And why do they lose? Because they're hoping, they're praying, they're, just using those emotions. Like, if you can literally look, this is on Top Step's website, right? Check this out. 12% of all combines were successfully completed and afforded the chance to go to a funded account. All right. 28% of all individual participants in the funded level received a payout. And then 0.9% of individuals trading an express fund account were called up to a live account. The percentages are so small. So if you're able to make money, even $100, $500 a day, you are doing something that most people can never do. So think about that, right? Like that's the facts. I think I got caught up in that same idea, right? When I first started trading, I would look at the market, I would take a trade, and it would go higher. And I would be like, damn it, it went higher, man. It went hot, like I would be so like emotional about the fact that I didn't hold my trade longer. And it sucks, right? Like you're mad about it, but you're like, you make money. So you have to like get rid of the whole like emotion of, oh man, I could have made so much more, but guess what? There's those days where you get in here for a breakout from the 715s and it goes to the 740s. And then guess what happens? It then pulls all the way back down here. There's days that are just like that. Today is an anomaly. This is a very rare day. Very few days in the market, very, very few days does the market just do this, just grind higher, just grind higher. This is very rare, right? It doesn't happen often. So when you see this, the last thing you want to do is number one, change your strategy. Number two, focus on the idea of like, oh man, I missed out on so much profit. I could have made so much more money if I would have just held. If I would have just held, I would have made so much more money. Trust me, like if I would have held, I got long here 755, took 10 points. If I would have held, yeah, I mean it sucks, but like I'm not gonna obsess about it. I'm not gonna cry about it. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. So, and the good thing is, hey, on the day right now, I'm up over $5,000. These are, fucking A, why can't I not pull this over? These are my take profit trader accounts. So I've got 3,000 times 5. So that's $15,000. I can withdraw all of this money if I want to. I can take all the money out. This is a live account. These are 5 live accounts with Take Profit Trader. They're 40% off right now. So, could I have made more money? I could have. It'd be nice. I could make more, but I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to cry about it. Look at this thing. It's still grinding higher, man. Just grinding higher. I mean, the thing to really kind of congratulate yourself on, right? If you really want to reinforce good behavior, if you want to reinforce the idea that you're on the right track, it's the simple fact of like, hey, I identified the trend, I got long, and I made money. I wasn't trying to short. I wasn't trying to fight the trend. I wasn't I made money. Did the market go higher? Sure. But it's reinforcing the fact of like, I made money because I was with the market, I'm trading with the market. So if I do that every day, if I trade with momentum every day, if I trade with the overall trade, the overall momentum in the market, if I do that every day, well, then I can make money, And that's it. That's all it is. That is all it is. With the Take Profit Trader live accounts, basically you start out with like a $5,000 loss, like daily loss limit, and then it's just you start at 0 and you start growing. So again, a $350,000 payout. Like I traded for 48 days. I had not one day, when you average it out, it was consistently just like small profits, 10,000, 5,000, just adding that up and getting to that point. So $350,000 just trading, So look at my view here in Hawaii. Oh, that's my backyard right now. Well, last night. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do you hang certificates on your wall? No, I do not. Sean Riddle, why not just use your own money? I do trade my own money. I do trade prop firms. Why did I don't? Why? Like imagine meeting somebody who is a millionaire, who has got over $1 million in payouts, and then asking them why they don't do something. You know, like, oh, Patrick, why don't you trade your own money? Because why not? I can make more money having more accounts. Right? Like I can make more money. I know that I'm profitable. I know that I can trade and make money. So why not trade as many fucking accounts as possible? Right? Like it's just more leverage. Did you blow up your personal account? No. I'm just not trading my personal account here in Hawaii because I don't have my computer set up the way that I want to have it set up. So that's why. I also have my personal account is on Quant Tower, and I don't have Quant Tower on this computer. So I got 20 more minutes here to answer questions. What do y'all got? What do y'all got?
Wave selection is critical. If you pick the wrong wave, wipe out, get caught inside.
The Apex account was a 150K account. 150K account was the big payout. Do you only trade the 1 minute? I trade the 1 minute for my entries, but I'm hyper focused on the bigger time frames. 15-minute chart, right? 15-minute chart is kind of like my bread and butter. I want to see things happening on the 15-minute chart, which then makes me want to get in on the 1 minute chart. I don't understand why these questions come every day. I think it's because we have new people every day. Why so angry this morning? Hawaii is nice. I'm not angry. Patrick, do you have a pre-market routine? Nope. I wake up at 3:15 in the morning, or I wake up at 3 a.m. I take a shit. I drink a Red Bull. I get on the trade. The best part about it is I don't need a routine. Right? All I need to do is simply, right? All I need to do here, I need some different music. All I need to do is wake up, right? I wake up in the morning. I look at where the pre-market low is, the pre-market high. I go like that, bam, bam. All right, look. And then I look for, all right, we're at the pre-market low right now. I think there's a very good chance we're going to take out the pre-market high, the overnight high, the London high, whatever it is. That's what I'm looking at. It takes me about 1 minute to be ready for the market open. It takes me 1 minute. Patrick, can you go over stop placement? It's hard to say, but I mean, most of the time I'm looking for my stop. Like if let's say I get in here long, I really kind of like want to like keep my stop below like a key level, right? So the key level on this would have been like the close, the VWAP, something like that. So it's like I want my stop kind of below that stuff. So I might have to size a little bit smaller, right? And then same idea here. If I'm getting long for a flag breakout, well, then my stop is kind of below the 21 EMA. That makes sense, right? Do you journal your trades? No. No journaling needed. I trade bull flags and bear flags. There's nothing to talk about. Either it works or it doesn't. Either the flag goes up or it goes down. Market pulling back here. Staying out of it for now. Most beautiful beaches in Hawaii. Probably Kauai. What time frame do you look at for the lows and highs on? 15-minute, hourly, bigger time frames? What are your entry rules? Trade with the trend. Look for a little pullback and then a bull flag or a bear flag. Not a stop below the previous candle wick. I mean, it really just depends, right? It's like, if you look at these wicks here, if I put my stop at 754, what's going to happen? It's going to stop me out. It's going to bounce off the 21. So if I believe that the 21 EMA is support, right? If I believe that, then I can't put my stop above it, right? If I get long, let's say I get long here at 760. Well, I can't put my stop right here because, well, the 21's right there. So it's like, if we do pull back, there's a good chance we bounce off the 21. Is this a sign that a bear flag is happening? Well, I mean, maybe. But then look at the bigger time frame. Always look at the bigger time frames. Just because we're pulling back on the 1 minute chart does not mean that we're bearish on the bigger time frame. Right? They're doing something here. Chopping it, big drop, and then right back up here. Do we have news come out or anything? Somebody tweeted. Somebody's tweeting. They tweeting something. They tweeting, boys. A bunch of tweeters. Tweeting. Tweeting. Vietnam news. Are you napping after this? No, I'm going fishing after this. Right now it is 4:45 here in Hawaii. Vietnam trader. He's a Vietnam trader, and he likes to play her. He's a Vietnam trader, but he likes to play her. Hey, good thing we didn't get short. But look what happened. Are you guys impressed? Are you impressed? When am I going to do the draw for the course? I think it's already done, ready to go. Let's see. We got 1,000 likes here on the stream. Let's go. All right, course winner is coming up here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We've got Yang Sun. We got Paul Weber. We got Landon Kioe. Is that Landon? Landon, did you win a course? We got Omari Myers and Jesus Ruiz or Jesus Ruiz. Which one is it? Winners of the day. No matter what I do, every time there's a giveaway, everyone says it's rigged. Why y'all coming at me? Why would I rig the course? It does nothing for me to rig it. All right, we got some more people that have gotten payouts with funding ticks. Actually, there's like 3 more people left to get payout match. Payout match. We got Michael getting a $5,000 payout with funding ticks. Right now, funding ticks, look at this thing, still going higher, is 30% off. Use the code PW. PW gets you the best deals at Take Profit Trader, funding ticks, Apex, My Funded Futures, all the DayTraders.com, all the good ones. 22,829 Nasdaq. Anybody get short in this area? Anybody? Did anybody get short there? Hope not. Oh. Don't do it. Don't you be shorting that. You crazy fuckers. You crazy fuckers. Don't you be doing that. How do I decide if it's time to shift from longs to shorts? Simple. Bigger time frame. You tell me. When would I go from long to short bias here? You know? I don't know. Not until we put in a lower high. Go to the 5-minute chart. Still no lower high. But even then, it's like VWAP's down here. VWAP is basically support, right? So if we pull back here, I'm not getting short until we basically get below the VWAP. I look younger, like I'm in my 20s. What if it's chopping? Well, then no trade. If it's chopping, then we take no trade. Pretty simple concept. Where's Landon? I think he's still sleeping. ES and NASDAQ both kind of pushing up here. You can see the ES, very similar chart to the NASDAQ today. Moving up there, so let's go. Kevin Figgett up $20,000. Hell fucking yeah, buddy. What time do I go to bed? Like 8 o'clock? Patrick, can you show your entry on the bull flag? Yes. Where's it at? Oh, God. kind of like right here. Breaking out through there, basically like getting above those highs, those candles, those wicks from 26, 35, a little 10 pointer. But you can see he still went higher. I got some better trades in my it's hard. I mean, it's hard to hold longer when you go from like yesterday's price action to today. But still, we're up 5,000 on the day. So 5,000 in those accounts. We're up 1,000 in that account. Is what it is. JC, short 20 points. I love when people fight the trend and they get a trade and they think they're geniuses. Hey, you know, a broken clock is right twice a day. So, congratulations. How do you get rid of the revenge trading mindset? I still have that problem, to be honest, but I would say the best way to get rid of revenge trading is just really kind of adopting the idea. You got to adopt the idea that there's always going to be another setup, right? There's always going to be another setup. Like if you take a bull flag in the morning and then it doesn't work, you get stopped out, like there will always be another setup. It might not be 5 minutes, it might not be 10 minutes, but there will be another setup. Landon, you'll get an email. Check your spam. Onlyprofirms.com email for the course. All right, we're 2 Red Bulls down. 1 yesterday, 1 today. I'm gonna go fishing later and probably catch, probably drink like 3 more of these. Red Bull, sponsor me. I want to be the #1 day trader on YouTube, sponsored by Red Bull. Hey. Sponsor me, Red Bull, sponsor me. Here's a video of me catching a marlin. It's a blue marlin right there. Can you see it? Kinda. This is what we're gonna be doing today. We got another one here somewhere. Oh yeah, this one. Oof. Got 2 blue marlin yesterday. Liquidated. My fingers all fat fingers over here. Oh, I got people texting me now. But yeah. Do you eat the fish? We release the fish. We release the fish. The marlin, we catch and release. Basically, I sit in this little chair right here and reel in fish. Big old marlin, baby. Why are my fingers so weird looking? That's what I'll be doing all day today. How do you get a hook out of the massive marlin? You pull it up next to the boat and you pull it out. It's kind of a funny thing, but this is kind of what they look like when they're jumping out of the water. See how we're pulling the hook out right there? We pull it up next to the boat and then pull the hook out. That's what they look like. That's the boat that we fish on. See how we got it right there? Like we pull it next to the boat and then we pull the hook out of the mouth. Do they taste good? No, we don't cook the fish. We release them. The marlin we release. Unless the marlin is over like 500 pounds for the tournament, then we'll kill it. But if not, we'll release it. How far out to sea are you? You can see in the background. We're right along the beach, basically. That's like, you can see Kona in the background where we're fishing at. I'm sitting on the thing there. That's where pretty much you can see the beach the whole time we're fishing. Nasdaq still pushing higher. Well, we make a new high here coming up. The highs so far, they're at the 30s. How high can it go? Well, it can pop up there. What a day. Like today is a day where if you're a trend trader, you're fucking making money today. I mean, like I said, you could just let this motherfucker ride. Get long at that 15-minute range breakout and just let it ride, boys. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Again, today, the 15-minute range paying the bills. This is the simplest strategy in all of trading. I'm telling you, it is the simplest strategy ever. Very simple. I'll break it down for you. That's how nice I am. For free. No course needed. Right? No course is needed. All you have to do, pull up the, you don't even need an indicator. Pull up the 15-minute chart, right? Identify your first 15-minute candle. So the market opens at 9:30. The 15-minute candle closes at 9:45. All right, there's your range. That's your opening range. First 15-minute candle. Okay, bam. Let's see what happens. Well, we break to the upside. We bull flag. That's all you need. This will get you payouts. This will get you more payouts than you could ever imagine. This is not anyone's strategy, by the way. This has been a strategy that's been around for over a million fucking years. Don't even come at me and be like, oh, that's so-and-so's strategy. It's not. This strategy has been around for over 100 fucking 200 years. Opening range breakout. Bam, market goes higher. The funny thing is Jay Dunn uses that strategy, but why is he not on the leaderboard? You know? It's always a question that I have to ask. Why are all the Discord sellers not getting these big fat payouts? You know, why? Why is that? Why are they not getting the big fat payouts? If they're all so good at trading, why are they not getting the payouts? I don't know. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Hey, all you gotta wonder is, where is your favorite influencer at? Where is your favorite influencer? They're not on the leaderboard. Why is that? Why are they not on the leaderboard? Why are they not on the leaderboard? I don't know. I had to do a post yesterday. Danny Trades was trying to say that he had better cars than me, and I said, hold on, little buddy, hold on. I bought a new car, by the way. Look at this thing. 1985 Porsche 911 Turbo, 930 Turbo from Japan. Pretty cool looking car. It's got a story to it. It's classic. It's a vibe. Look at the Nasdaq still pushing up there to the 840s now. She is on a tear. On a fucking tear here. All right, chat. Which one is? Let me ask you. Which one is your favorite? Which car is your favorite? Let's see here. I got all the pictures here. All right, first car. The 765. The Ferrari. Liberty Walk wide body 488. The Lamborghini Aventador. The R33 active wide body. This is a famous car, by the way. This is probably one of the most expensive R33s on the planet. The GT500. The Porsche 911. It is a manual, by the way. Or the Raptor R. Oh. How much is my insurance? I think it's like $10,000 every 6 months. I pay like $25,000 a year for insurance. Whatever. You know, it's fun. Fun coupons. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's any other YouTuber, day trading YouTuber, who has a cooler car collection. 765, a Ferrari 488 Liberty Walk, the Aventador with a full Novatech kit, the R33, the GT500, the 911, and the Raptor R. All right, I gotta go. It's 5 o'clock here. I got work I gotta do. I gotta do a phone call in a little bit, actually. So, I'll see you guys later on. If you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button. I'll see you guys to, I do not have the RS anymore. I sold the GT3 RS. Piece of shit. Fuck those GT3 RSs. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We'll be back. We're green on the day. We're nice and green, actually. Making money, baby. A little over $10,000 on the day. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, be here tomorrow morning, the last and final day. We got a little short day tomorrow, and then Fridays for July. If I don't see you and you're enjoying the weekend, have a good weekend. Celebrate America. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace to the Middle East.